made a roll about 28 months ago. Hey, whatever. And then
we started jokes for Dr. Creighton and Ennis. We also had to support the actual presenters, and this didn't happen, I guess, and it was very structured, but it didn't happen the first show. It was an organic process, and we had a lot of patient people like Chris and other people here who guided us through this journey of discovery of scaffolding a real show. Presenters, we had afterwards, guys, what about actually having some show notes? What about this? And as developed, it allows us to grind through in a very systematic way a broadcast that is a celebration of what teachers are doing. We're really privileged to be part of that. So another way of looking at it here, Amanda, we'll take the left-hand side and I'll do the right-hand side.
So essentially, does anyone know? Just the one.
It's a television show.
So every Monday night, or most Monday nights, while we're on YouTube, we'll have a conversation via that we talk about it. Technology. It's evolved from a general conversation to a more comprehensive that we conduct our conversations, and then we have a deep arc that's animated, and it's unloading and just gets me so excited.
That's what most people see. And I must admit, when I see a TV show, I thought they just have a cup of coffee, and wander on with their coffee cups, and then they have a chat, and they wander off, and that's it. But there's a hell of a lot that happens, about 2/3 of it's running behind the scenes, and without it, it just wouldn't happen or have that fluidity. We start with an idea for a show, we organise on a spreadsheet, it's a Google Doc spreadsheet. It actually involves sometimes a guest in helping us rearrange some of those ideas, picking up some themes. We identify contact regulars, they can actually make them join us. We can make some event in Mumbai, asking them. We create some show notes. We've had to encourage some of our guests, for example, to just rearrange lighting in their rooms. There's nothing more scary than having some guest who's fallen from some block or part of the UK who only has illuminating these squares, these glasses, and it's like Darth Vader. So it's important that we actually do a bit of coaching to make it sociable and friendly.
This is just the Venn diagram kind of concept map.
Oh, I like this one.
Okay, you can.
Oh. I made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My version had little people here, and they got taken off for some reason. You've got the us as Amanda and I, blue for some reason, and we've got the inner circle, and this is where Chris here, and kind of together with the show notes. And here are the viewers. That's the people who are watching from home. They're sitting over here. They're sort of connecting to each other with Twitter and Google, and through the Hangout, of course, the back channel that you run. And with the YouTube channel, which connects through to here, because this is the artifact. That's what we're like. This is the important part behind the question.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
There we go. From the audience, I see me and on all these talking faces here. Channel. That's from my side. My stuff. It just gets lost in the floor of the corners. You've got your channel discussion, which we're queuing up people. Here, coding to know who's which allows us to keep right.
So you kind of said parts of this already. So it's just the things that we do during the Hangout. It's not just the live presentation. We're engaging with a back channel viewers. Hopefully there's peaks and troughs in numbers there. So it's an opportunity for us to invite people. Yep, that's summary. And
So, the last session we talked about student learning, practice, national curriculum perspectives, implementing ICT initiatives, sustainable change. The more I've had a chance to play with my glove puppets here, I've had a chance to play my father's accordion. Amanda's had a chance to show off the toys that are stacked around her computer. It's a very personal living space, and for some ways, it's the about working online. This is some sort of formal scripted approach to history. This is something.
We were just thinking we would wrap it up, but he said, hey, why don't you change it from being ACEC, the ACEC to it. For us, what we've built is actually a personal and more a conversation that we're having.
I'll move on to the next slide.
Yes.
Remember that.
Really was.
Remember
I don't
that.
need to tell you what the deal is, but I'd like to talk to you, just finish on this next slide, because it is about what we've managed to do. And it's easy for us to look back on it, because we were kind of inside the machine, sticking our hair. I could do everything out of it. Oh, it's such a good when I get my money back, my family, Sunday nights. Amanda.
So just reflecting on what Marg was sharing during her presentation, and we wanted to kind of, part of the reason we're here talking to you in this forum is how can this kind of be used to support technology has been that boundary, but also the viewers and the conversation in the way that's sustained. A lot of opportunities for shared practice so people coming in and saying, and I think kind of this, we have a mix. That's from unless you're us and there all the time. We have people dropping in and out, so it's not something you have to necessarily commit to forever. I just want to be another co-host later. And so in terms of that just in time versus sustain, that's certainly an option. We do invite in all kinds of experts, and we value teachers as experts in that situation as well. But it also, for us, creates ongoing artifacts. So these videos become recordings of conversations and networks. What we had hoped or had even thought of, and watching the analytics is really interesting from that perspective. But if you were to use Google Hangouts as a way of regularly connecting and promoting what your professional association is, it's another way of giving you that physical presence and another way of building that sense of community.
It scales really well. This is a hangout. I've actually hangouts, and that's why I'm looking at the group online. We'll look at the slide. So hello there. Because if I can do this here at the table with just a few moments of thinking and typing and clicking the tools, then it releases us from the technology hurdle and allows us to do the stuff that we're good at doing, which is talking, sharing, collaborating, and connecting. Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys. It's fantastic. It's great to see the enthusiasm still continuing after a few years. I don't know what you're on, but
high on learning.
A couple of brief things now from a couple of guests. One is Joel Cowie, CSIRO Education. Joel, if you'd like to return for a couple of minutes to talk to us.
I'm not going to do a presentation because then you won't come to the second one. So, I'm just going to give you a quick introduction about what ICT in Schools is all about. ICT in Schools has come out from last year. We got some additional funding in CSIRO Education and Outreach to extend the scientists and mathematicians in schools program. So it's because they identified that ICT was a critical